Alright, hi, it's Jeff Jackson again, and an update on out here in the backyard. I'm in Woodlands, Texas. I run business builders, and I help business owners generate leads and sales and improve their online presence with surveys and funnels and assessments or quizzes, depending on the market. And today's update is about where I've got 3 campaigns running. We're going to review that and see the results. Some are not good and some are okay. We're going to have some campaigns running with the Facebook and Google, so it's running in both places. And so we're going to cover that. Plus, I am now committing, because of Gary V. I'm not going to be whatever. But anyway, point is, I'm going to start posting more and more of the results and the information that we're going to do different subjects and topics that are interesting to my customer base, which is generally other business owners, obviously. And I'm going to target, we're going to cover marketing and sales. We're going to cover ads, online advertising, obviously. And we're going to cover the strategies that I've learned over the years from other experts that have been in the business, obviously way longer than me, in advertising online. My primary emphasis has mostly been offline type businesses. So I've had phone rooms in the Philippines, marketing, medical marketing, direct TV marketing, which was horrible. And now I'm taking that knowledge and putting it online. Most of the stuff I've been doing is selling either over the phone or selling face to face, and hiring sales teams in the bank card business, etc. So we're going to post more often, more shorter videos, what's happening, what's working now. I'm going to post it on LinkedIn. I'm going to try work myself up to doing it daily. And I'm going to do Facebook, obviously. We're going to do Twitter. I'm going to start running some ads on Twitter as well and target people based on their handles. And so today, one of the strategies that I'd like to cover is I learned from a guy named Justin Brooks. He is a super successful online marketing expert, very expensive, didn't even have clients anymore. He's so successful. But one of the strategies that he said, if you want to target people that are in the market that are the most passionate, and the people who go, whatever industry, people who go to conventions, people who go to conferences, they get in a car, they buy an airline ticket, they pay for their ticket to get to the show. So if they're going to a conference, if they're going to a convention, you can target them. You can actually, it's called, you can target people based on their location. So one of the strategies that I'm going to implement here going forward, and you may find this going there, but I've got one campaign I'm creating right now called Funnel Hackers Live for business owners that went there to a convention, 5,000 people, and I'm going to target them and provide them with, basically I'm going to do a survey. What speaker do they like the best? And they can choose which one they like the best. And then also I'm going to have them provide what was your biggest takeaway, and also what are you implementing now? So this information can be shared with other people who come on board and do the survey, so they can have a reason to complete it and get some benefit out of it. And so I'm going to finish that one, and I'm going to there's a traffic and conversion coming up in about a month. It's in the end of March, beginning of April. And I'm working on a strategy, the same kind of strategy, but I'm going to do a daily, what did you take away today? And then share that with people who take the survey. It's a little harder because people obviously at conventions, they're not always, but you can target their mobile phones, and if they get some benefit out of it, they will actually do it. But it's mostly going to be probably post people who already went, and then get some surveys and ask questions. And basically the deal is to find people that go there. They're the people who want to grow their business the most. They're the people who need services that I provide. So think in your business, whatever you're selling, where are your people going that are the most passionate? What conventions? You can look online, conventions and different events where people community get together. So think about that in terms of your marketing. You can target that stuff on Google. You can target on AdWords based on interest and location. So the next step here is we're going to go to my computer, and I'm going to kind of give you an update on where we stand on what we've done so far. And so let's go there now. All right, here we are on my computer. If you have never seen this guy, I've just found his channel, which is Joseph Rodriguez. He is does really great reviews of a lot of mindset training, a lot of books that some stuff I've never heard of before. I've learned a lot of interesting stuff from his. This is a video on Jay Abraham and his book, and he reviews the whole thing. So it kind of saves you time. He shares some stuff, without having to go and read everything yourself. But anyway, let's get to the strategy so far and what we're doing. So here we are in Google Ads. These are campaigns I've got. Some good, the bad, and the ugly here. All right, so this campaign is, okay, so here are the 3 campaigns. I got the Herbal case study. That's one I'm using to target on YouTube. Let's go there. That is my video that I'm doing that shares the basically my last results video, where I share what's going on and what's working, and then I go in and target people who put in search phrases for who want leads and marketing and that kind of stuff. Then I basically limit the targeting because I'm limiting budget to computers only. There's tend to have the most. You can actually, if you don't do this, it's a really waste of money, because you can actually target people and watch your TV and they can't click a link when they're watching your TV, so that's kind of silly. So anyway, so you can target mobile, tablets, computers. I'm just doing computers because I am looking for people who are, at work, searching, that kind of stuff, business to business. And I spend plenty of money, obviously. I spent $60 so far. And where am I going here? I've gotten 2,370,000 impressions, 1,000 views. So that's a 74% view rate, which is actually pretty good. That's basically how many times it showed and how many people stayed at the end. And I'm paying 3 cents, which is pretty cheap. So 3 cents a piece, 70% view rate, but and so far I have not booked any appointments, or I haven't got anybody come through. So that's bad. So Google is wondering me, making testing me and saying, hey, is your conversion pixel working? And it is. It is having any conversions. So anyway, so that's one campaign that I'm doing. And I'm going to replace this video with the one I'm doing here. Maybe it'll get a better result. And then we have this one, which is a display campaign. Let's look at the ads here. Spent $21 on this. The cost per click is 11 cents. But one of the things that I didn't take into consideration, now this is a poll targeting the same people, but not on YouTube, on Google Display Network. So one of the things I didn't take into account for is they disapproved my images. So this one, and this one. And they only approved the words, and they limited the budget because of politics. So election advertising, you have to approve and get qualified for, the website I'm using for this is my news website, which is the Eagle Daily News, where I, run test campaigns and polls. So I'm going to kill this campaign because I didn't, none images are running, they're just showing the words. And basically, I've not gotten anybody who has completed that form, because basically because the ads are horrible and wasting money. So live and learn. And then we have the display. No, did I do display already? Let's go to the campaigns. So my next strategy, I don't have any search campaigns going. That's why. So I got the display and I got the video ads going. That's all I've got going, the 2 here in Google. So I'm going to kill this one here in this political. And this one's being limited by budget because evidently it's 2,000. I already went through that. And then this is $10 a day, eligible 76. Let's see which one that is. Custom audience is 5 cents. Well, this is skippable in approved. Okay, so this is the same. Oh, this is the one I did before. All right, so there we go. That's where we stand so far in the ads. We got the Herbal case study, which is a case study that I'm doing, and this is the, oh, that's right. This is the Herbal case study, which I'm doing a campaign showing I have a Herbal site that I'm doing an assessment for, and that's the results I'm getting there. I've actually getting quite a few opt-ins on that. I think I'm at 40 so far, and trying to monetize it on the back end with offers related to health. And this one is the one that I'm doing for me, which has spent so far $2.57. So that's the one that I did for a video like this, reviewing what I'm doing. So anyway, so that's where we stand in Google, and we're tracking it. And so I got confused there. So anyway, so it's 3 cents, $2.57 is what we spent so far, and Herbal case study and example, and then this is the one just as a straight pitch to people who are looking for leads, that kind of thing, looking for grow their business. Now in Facebook, now this is just to give you an example what I mentioned earlier. This is the funnel hacking live. These are the prospects that I'm going to be targeting with my next campaign. I'll show you that in a second. So we got where are we? For Facebook. We'll go Facebook regular. Then we'll come to the ads. And I'm going to start some Twitter ads as well. Should have had this up and going already. I apologize. Trying to keep these shorter, videos short. Let me pause this while this is loading up. All right, it's finally come up. So this is the last 7 days. This is a health assessment one that I was talking about earlier. I've had 39 people complete the actual assessment, which is awesome. 2,000 people it reached. Impressions was 2,500. So the cost is $1.22, which is actually really good. And I've spent $47, and 136 people have actually clicked the link. And of those 39 actually completed, which is a really high percentage actually. That's you know, what is it, 30%, a little less than 30% of the people actually completed it. So that's awesome. I'm only spending like $5 a day doing a test campaign. And so this is the one, this is a campaign I'm doing for a launch for Knowledge Blueprint, which Tony Robbins is doing. And I was at $33 on this so far, which is not nearly as good. And I've got only 7 clicks. So that just gives you an idea of the retarget these people. I'm gonna go back and do a this was a video ad. I'm gonna do a see at 1,000. I can do a lookalike audience for those who actually viewed the video based on the percentage they watched. So I'm gonna do that here this afternoon or tomorrow morning, probably this afternoon. And then so let's go into LeadsHook itself, the program we use to manage this. This is the booking appointment questions that we ask for people who are booking, just so I have an idea of where they stand and what they need before we get together and visit. So this is the Funnel Hacker Live Speaker. This is the one I'm getting set up right now. It's almost done. This is the Trump poll one, which is not good, not working very well. So this is the Herbal assessment. So if we look at this one, and these people are opting in, so these are all the different variations of the questions we're asking. And so we go to analytics, we can actually see 116 people saw it, 74, 65% go pretty much all the way through once they get going. So this is pretty positive. I'm just going to keep doing offers in the back and more content to try and monetize this audience so I can keep paying for the traffic. And it gives them a nice little result at the end so that they can see what herbs will help their health issues. So that's where we stand so far, and we'll do another update. We're going to constantly do more and more updates on Twitter, more updates on LinkedIn, and we're going to start some Twitter ads as well. We're going to start targeting people for my Go Business Builder. We're going to start targeting people who like people like Gary Vee or people like that and are into marketing and sales and growing a business and follow their followers. I'm told that the traffic's pretty cheap. It's unaffordable and a very good audience by people that I've talked to. So that's where we stand. So I highly recommend targeting based on people's where they've been, events they've gone to, conventions. It's very powerful. That's very passionate. Anybody who spends money to go someplace, they are into the subject matter. So that's where we stand today. We'll put this together and get it posted. Have a great day.